randomly like COVID-19 all over Russia, which I didn't even know it was in Russia, to be honest, until I switched the news on and they told me. Anyway, they played some footage of a Russian hospital, apparently. They said, oh, the Russian hospital's full. They didn't show no footage of the Russian hospital, of inside the hospital. That what the footage they showed was outside the hospital. They filmed about a row of 150 ambulances, but they kind of speeded up the footage, like they kind of played it in like fast motion, so like you could see the ambulances, but you couldn't really. So, but when I like actually looked at this footage, every single ambulance that they showed on this clip was actually empty. And I filmed it on my phone as well, and I replayed it back to myself. Every single ambulance that was parked outside this Russian hospital was absolutely empty. There was not even a soul, not even a driver in the car. They were just parked up ambulances, staged for show, just to put on the news, just to say, look, the hospitals are full. But they pick and choose what footage they want to show you. So they line up a row of 160 ambulances outside the corner of the hospital in somewhere in Moscow. Even if it was, I don't even know if it was in Moscow. They film it and then they replay it and they say, "Oh, look, the hospital's full. Look, the hospital's full." And if you don't know anyone in Russia, how are you gonna know? It's just because I've got a good eye and I looked and I caught it at that time and I seen all the ambulances were just empty, every single one of them. Empty, empty, empty. Not one person in. And I've got the video on my phone somewhere. I could. It's not really that clear, but I've got the video on my phone. But I didn't even repost it because I thought, you know what, it's just too much. Just too much lies on this news channel. Like every single time I switch it on, it's just jumping at me now. It's like hitting me in the head with a baseball bat. Like each time I switch on the channel, bam, bam. Like they've got so many fucking lies now. It's like soon as I switch on BBC One, the first word they say is coronavirus. The first word, coronavirus. So we know what they're playing. We know the game now, innit? Like you put on the news the first word, corona. So we know what they're doing. Like that's it. It's just a shame that people like to listen to them and follow it and come and repeat what they got to say. It doesn't make no sense. You get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, man, I like to laugh at these people. You see these news media channels. When you switch them on, you gotta look at them carefully, and you gotta read them, and you can see their lies. If you know what you're looking for, you can see their lies. You get what I'm trying to say? You just gotta know what you're looking for. Half of them motherfuckers ain't even human anyway. I know that for a fact. The amount of lies and shit they get up to, it's inhuman. Humans don't make viruses and set it upon other humans. Humans don't do that. That's not that. I don't know what kind of human, makes a virus. Not only makes a virus, takes it back to the lab, gives it to someone else, and goes, "I'll splice that with some HIV or whatever, and make it into a virus that can go into humans." Because obviously we know that the coronavirus is a mutated flu virus that comes from an animal. But these motherfuckers change that shit and put it so it can cling onto a human, so it can use a human as a host. So what kind of human being, would want to get a fucking coronavirus, make it into a stronger virus, and then unleash it onto the human being? What kind of human would do that? Who would even think about doing that? Which normal, acting, loving human being would just think about doing that? We're not dealing with human beings because humans don't do that. I don't know one human being that would think about doing that. Like, where the fuck would that idea come from? Like, get this fucking disease and go and splice it with this disease and make it a stronger one to go and kill people. And not only that, they do the problem, they cause the problem, they make the virus, cause the problem, they unleash the virus, the people react, so they run around, start buying or whatever they can buy, and then they come with the resolution. Then they say, okay, then we've got a solution now. We've got a solution for the problem that we caused and that you reacted to. Now we've got a solution for that problem. And that's when they come with the ID 2020 and the vaccinations and all the rest of it. It's just a fucking plan. It's a joke, and it's just a plan to force humanity into submission. A plan to force humanity into submission. And then they can start implementing all their crazy ass psycho rules onto us. You get what I'm trying to say? You got all this social distancing malarkey, facial recognition. Come on, we all know that now. That's nothing new. You got drones doing the same thing in the sky, all running on 5G. Not only that, as this whole lockdown started, these motherfuckers started rolling out 5G at the same time, thinking that they're fucking smart. We all know what 5G can do. We all know it's a military weapon. We all know 5G is a military weapon. That's run at a 60 gigahertz range that can fucking fry people, and it's like some mad radar military gear that can do all kinds of shit. We all know this already. So why on earth are these people rolling out 5G at the same time, talking about coronavirus is going to peak at this time? How the fuck do you know it's going to peak at this time? How can you tell me coronavirus is going to peak at that time? Who are you, God? How do you know coronavirus is going to be? Actually, no matter, as a matter of fact, who are you to tell me that I've got coronavirus? How can you tell somebody that they've got coronavirus before they've even had a coronavirus test? Not only that, 80% of the coronavirus test kits come back positive for COVID-19 anyway. Like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers are agents. Whoever comes on my page and tells me anything different, I don't want to hear it, because I already know, mate. I ain't having no conversation with nobody. I'm telling you. You understand? I don't want no conversation. And unless if you're some kind of top doctor or whatever, and obviously I know what the top doctors are going to say, because I already know what they're going to say. You can't catch a fucking virus unless if it's injected into your body, for starters. And you can't catch one from coughing on somebody, because if that was the case, we would all have HIV. Or we would all have COVID-19 already, because everyone would have been coughing it out already. You understand me? I've been running around with no mask on, no gloves from the day it fucking started. I'm still here perfectly fine. Fuck knows what you lot are talking about, COVID-19 fucking teen. Motherfuckers making me sick round here about COVID-19. You get me? And not only that, I feel ashamed to say, but I'm seeing a lot of like black people with masks on. Why the fuck are you lot wearing masks for? Take off the masks, man. The mask's gonna kill you. The masks will lower your immune system. It will cause bacteria to grow around your face where the mask has been covered like this. Number one, you got a fucking mask on, but you're not covering your eyes. So if COVID-19 was real, it can go in your eyes. So when you're wearing a mask covering your face, your eyes are still out in the open. You get what I'm trying to say? So you're not wearing a mask and glasses. You get what I'm trying to say? Because if you was wearing a proper mask, your whole face would be covered. Your mouth, nose, eyes, and ears. Because these lot are saying that it can get in your ears as well. What it can crawl in your ears now as well. Yo, if that's gonna kill you, you would have been dead already. Put it that way. You would have been dead already if that was gonna kill you. Trust me. I'll tell you what will kill you: the panic and the stress and the anxiety of lockdown and the depression, that will kill you first before COVID-19, I guarantee you. If you let it kill you first, and then it will kill you, because if you let these people into your head and you let them make you fearful of your life and make you think you can't come outside and that you can't go and see your people and your family and your loved ones and all that, and then obviously they've got you in it. They've got you by the balls. They've got you exactly where they want you, and that's not good. That's not good, because then you're in a position where you're at risk now. Your immune system's been dramatically lowered. Not only that, you don't want to go outside now, so you don't want to talk to people anymore. You see people on the road and they're like this. They're trying to hide, like, and they're getting their kids and they're hiding their kids' masks. They're doing it to me. I'm walking. People are getting their kids and going like that over their kids, masking their kids and that, and like drawing them away. I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck? People are literally crawling up the wall, like trying to hide from you, and that, because they think that they're gonna catch a disease that you haven't even got yet, because the people have told you that you don't know if you've got the disease. So basically everyone's got the disease. You get what I'm trying to say? Because if you don't know if you've got the disease, everybody's got the disease. You get what I'm trying to say? Come on now. You think I'm fucking stupid? Like, you can't you can't tell me. I know what you lot have been doing already. I've been working this shit out for years, so we all know what's going down now, innit? We know what's going on. We can see the play. And nah. You just got to know what's going down now. And if you don't know, and then you've missed the boat, the boat has sailed and it's gone. And you'll probably never get that boat again, because you just don't know. And